I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. I grew up there, and my parents now live in Port St. Lucie, Florida. So I started playing soccer when I was 8 years old. My mom got me into it just because I needed to start running around. So I started on the field, and then when I was 10, I started specializing in goalkeeping. So I found my coach found me. His name's Mike, and he started training me as a goalkeeper. And from there on out, I've been a goalkeeper ever since. So 8 years old I started, and 10 years old since I've been a goalkeeper. I played college soccer at St. Bonaventure University, Division I school in Buffalo, New York. I was a goalkeeper for 4 years. I really enjoyed it. Go Bonnies. So my favorite memory from playing is probably when I was 13 years old and I made the U14 national team. I was at Region 1 camp in Rhode Island, and after camp was concluded, they announced the roster, and I was part of that roster, and it was the most amazing thing that had ever happened because I had worked so hard with my coach, Mike, and we did endless amounts of training, many hours, put a lot of work in, and to have that reward was one of the best moments ever of my career. Coaching when right after I got done playing Region 1 ODP. So once that was done and I couldn't move up any more age groups, I started coaching at camp, and I think I was around 16 or 17 years old. And from that moment on, I knew that that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I just loved it. It was a continuation of playing. I knew that after college was done, I could keep coaching, keep in the game. So I started coaching there, and I started getting involved in other little clubs and things where I grew up and giving back to the teams that I played for growing up. And here I am now at McNeese, and I love it. I'm really excited to work with the two goalkeepers, Annie and Bree. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some great times. Going to get a lot of really quality training in. I'm really excited to see the team, play, and I'm excited to be on the sidelines and actually be on the other side of the game now. Playing is so exciting and so much fun, but coaching is a huge reward in itself. Just being able to see all the hard work that we put in practice and training, and then seeing it come out in the games, and just that competitive part of it is going to be really exciting. So I'm really looking forward to that stuff. Favorite Disney movie would have to be Monsters, Inc. and the second one too, Monsters University. Those are both really good. And I also love WALL-E. It's a great one. My favorite food is pizza, but it has to be New York style. My favorite karaoke song would probably be anything by NSYNC, but Bye 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 is a good one. Well, I have two, The Sopranos and then Breaking Bad. Best shows ever. Big one is like accent. I'm not used to y'all and things like that down here. I love it. I think it's awesome. And then I really love Louisiana so far. I love Lake Charles. It actually weirdly reminds me of the North, just the way that the communities are set out and the way that the city is. So it's nice to have that little reminder, but it's a lot hotter here. We have a lot of snow up in Buffalo, and I'm really glad to be out of that. But yeah, it's a lot hotter here. There's lots of palm trees, a lot more flowers, and those are all things I really like. And other than that, I think I just love it here. I'm really looking forward to trying all the different types of food that are kind of native to Louisiana or the South. I've heard a lot about cracklin, boudin, raw sugarcane, and something about gator and river rats. I'm not sure about river rats, but I'm interested to kind of try some of those new things. And I really like spicy food, so I'm hoping that I like the Cajun stuff that they have down here. So I've got Chituptulas right here. Chupatulas, maybe. Oh. Bogue Cheeto. Benoit. Oh, I had this one the other day. Natchitoches. Maybe. We'll see.